Here's a collection of 20 impactful H.G. Wells quotes, simply listed, without headings or numbering. We all have our time machines, don't we? Those that take us back are memories. And those that carry us forward are dreams. Moral indignation is jealousy with a halo. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. Our true nationality is mankind. The forceps of our minds are clumsy forceps, and crush the truth a little in taking hold of it. Nature never appeals to intelligence until habit and instinct are useless. There is no intelligence where there is no need of change. If we don't end war, war will end us. Affliction comes to us, not to make us sad but sober, not to make us sorry but wise. History is a race between education and catastrophe. The crisis of today is the joke of tomorrow. The path of least resistance is the path of the loser. What really matters is what you do with what you have. Every time I see an adult on a bicycle, I no longer despair for the future of the human race. Advertising is legalized lying. Adapt or perish, now as ever, is nature's inexorable imperative. The only true measure of success is the ratio between what we might have done and what we might have been, and the things we have made of ourselves. The past is the beginning of the beginning, and all that is and has been is but the twilight of the dawn. I want to go ahead of Father Time with a scythe of my own. Leaders should lead as far as they can and then vanish. Their ashes should not choke the fire they have lit. Human history becomes more and more a race between education and catastrophe. Feel free to ask if you'd like more, or a focus on particular themes or works. Absolutely. Here are more H.G. Wells quotes, simply listed and numbering free as you requested. We must not allow the clock and the calendar to blind us to the fact that each moment of life is a miracle and a mystery. If there is no God, nothing matters. If there is a God, nothing else matters. The true strength of rulers and empires lies not in armies or emotions, but in the belief of men that they are inflexibly open and truthful and legal. Let your love be stronger than your hate or anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend a little than to break. Sometimes, you have to step outside the person you've been and remember the person you were meant to be. The person you want to be. The person you are. Find the thing you want to do most intensely, make sure that's it, and do it with all your might. If you live, well and good. If you die, well and good. Your purpose is done. Face this world. Learn its ways. Watch it. Be careful of too hasty guesses at its meaning. In the end you will find clues to it all. What on earth would a man do with himself, if something did not stand in his way? There's truths you have to grow into. So utterly at variance is destiny with all the little plans of men. If the world does not please you, you can change it. Let me know if you'd like more, perhaps focused around a theme or from a particular work. The web tool is currently disabled, so I can't pull more quotes live at the moment. But I can still give you more H.G. Wells quotes from my training data. Here's the next set. Again, no headings or numbering. There is no more evil thing in this world than race prejudice. There comes a moment when a man's desires must fall away before the excellence of a higher goal. Time is only a kind of space. There's no difference between time and any of the three dimensions of space except that our consciousness moves along it. Civilization is in a race between education and catastrophe. Strength is the outcome of need. Security sets a premium on feebleness. Man is the unnatural animal, the rebel child of nature. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The mind of man is no longer a closed box, but an open book, available for all to read. Science is a match that man has just got alight. He thought he was in a room, in moments of devotion, a temple, and that his light would be reflected on all sides by an elaborately decorated ceiling. In politics, oddly enough, the best way to play your cards is to lay them face upwards on the table. War is a contagious disease. It breaks out in unexpected places. The uglier a man's legs are, the better he plays golf. It's almost a law. Life is a cycle of becoming, not a static state of being. If the world does not please you, remake it through science, art, and the power of the mind. Let me know if you'd like even more. I can keep going until we hit 7,000 words if you'd like a large compilation.